Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am sharing a little bit from our trip to Portland, Oregon. So my husband, my son, and I went to Portland to check it out for my son. He will be moving there at the end of the summer as he got a job up there after graduation from University of Texas. And we actually used to live in Portland. Before we moved to Austin, we lived in Portland for 4 years. And so we kind of wanted to show him around. This is also a Thoughtful Thursday video, so please stay tuned and I will be sharing my thoughts on a topic in the voiceover. The most important things in life are not things at all. We work hard, we hustle, we keep up pace on the treadmill of life. And for what? Physical stuff comes and goes in our lives, but in the end, we lose it all. There is a Bible verse that addresses this idea in Matthew verse 6, 19 through 21. And it says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves can break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moths and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Of course, we need stuff to live, but our focus should not be on stuff as it is not lasting. The memories we make with people and the experiences we have are what's important in life. Like I mentioned, our son Luke will be moving to Portland at the end of the summer. We do have 2 other adult children, but they are currently living with us. So this is our first child that we are really launching fully into the quote unquote real world. Of course, there is a part of me that is a little sad, but I'm also very excited for him. And this is what we do as parents. We prepare them to live on their own and to be productive members of society. But one thing you face as your children begin to grow up and move out is feelings of regret. Sometimes I think of all of the time I spent taking care of and managing stuff, leaving less time to spend with my kids. But honestly, I also look back and realize how much time and energy I was afforded to pour into and spend time with them as a stay-at-home mom, and I am forever grateful for those opportunities. It can be easy to be hard on yourself and feel like maybe you didn't do enough for them, but likely if you care enough to think about that, you are an amazing parent. But reflecting back reminds me that moving forward in life, I would like to be intentional with how I spend my time, energy, and money. I know I have shared these ideas with you on my channel in different capacities, but today I wanted to remind you that focusing on experiences and relationships has brought so much more fulfillment, joy, and excitement in my life than any physical items could. I'm so thankful I came across the idea of minimalism several years ago. I feel like this way of life has really changed my priorities and my outlook. Decluttering and then being intentional with what comes into my home has afforded me the time and money to pursue other things that are far more meaningful. Admittedly, it's not always easy to prioritize experiences and relationships. It can feel so comfy sitting on your sofa, watching Netflix, or scrolling through your phone, but it is so worth it to get out there and to live life and enjoy experiences. One of the reasons my son was interested in the job in Portland was because of the quality of life there. He is an active person and loves outdoor activities, and living in this city will definitely allow him to pursue those things. I know I sometimes may sound redundant on these Thoughtful Thursday videos, but if you're anything like me, you definitely need reminders. And so I do hope what I shared today encouraged you. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I've kind of been transitioning some of my content. I typically share decluttering, cleaning, and organizing motivation with you. And then every Thursday in the voiceover, I do share my thoughts on a topic just to inspire or encourage you. But I've been throwing in some day in the life videos and also some travel videos as I'm doing a lot of traveling this year. And I wanted to share those experiences with you. If this content sounds interesting to you, I hope that you might consider subscribing to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and I hope that you might continue watching the rest of the video to see what else we were up to when we were in the Pacific Northwest. We were also able to catch up with a couple of old friends. We moved away from Portland to Austin 22 years ago, but we have stayed in touch with a few of our friends from Portland, and it was just lovely getting an opportunity to catch up.
Watch us on TV? Mm-hmm. You should have been filming that. Are you filming?
I'm filming. Joe, you watch us on your TV?
Yeah. I don't like that.
So, guess where I am? I am with a couple of the Tiny Tidiers. Y'all, I'm making like a world tour of visiting all of the YouTube friends that I have in the world. Okay, not in the world, in the US. So, if you're new around here or don't know the Tiny Tidy team, this is...
I'm the founding father.
She is.
I'm the founding mother.
The founding mother. There you go. This is Sunday Dawn. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's in the background. Do you think they're going to hear us?
They're just having a good time.
Okay. Don't worry, I will edit this.
Okay. I don't think you should, but okay.
Maybe I won't edit it.
At least have outtakes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Sunday Dawn. She is the host of the Tiny Tidy team. And this is Jo, and her channel is Minimal Zebra. This is actually the second time I've got to meet Jo, but this is the first time I'm meeting Sunday. So, ladies.
It's all true. Everything you've heard about her is true. She's cute, and she's funny, and she's nice, and her eyes are even prettier in real life. She did not know I was going to say that, but it is the truth.
Oh, you guys are funny. So how was it meeting? Well, Joe's already met me, so yes. How was it meeting me for the second time?
Just as fun as the first.
Just as fun as the first.
Even better.
I know, the three of us, we're like the three musketeers now.
Yeah,
we are.
And we had Mama Bear Musketeer too.
Yes.
We had Joey's mom.
Yeah.
Hi, Deborah. Make Deborah watch this one.
So, what did you think?
I thought it was strange how not strange it was.
Yes,
Exactly.
okay, I agree.
That's what I think is so weird.
I was slightly nervous pulling up. I mean, I met Joe, so I was nervous the first time I met Joe too. Like the first time I meet someone in person when I've known them online. But you're right, it's like immediately like that, you know, anxiety goes away and immediately it's like, oh my gosh, these ladies
this
are like
feel
friends.
weird, but it's not.
It should feel weird, but it's not. It's like we know each other.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so excited I got to meet you too. Yay!
Yep, we had a blast.
Bye! Y'all, it was so amazing to meet Sunday Dawn and Jo in person. We had such a lovely time. They are both such beautiful human beings on the inside and the out. And I was also able to meet Jo's mother, and she was absolutely lovely as well. I really enjoyed talking to her as well. So I just felt so blessed by the time that we could spend together. We also decided to visit our apartment where we lived when we lived in Portland. This is actually the apartment where we brought Luke home from the hospital. He was born in Portland, and this little trail is right by that apartment, and so it was fun to go back and visit that. Well, that is all for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I really appreciate you watching all the way until the end. And I will see you next time. Bye.